The butterfly posture. Loosen up the hips, loosen up the legs. Because I have very, very tight knees. Strange, I'm so skinny, but my knees, oh my goodness, they're just exceedingly tight, like they're made out of concrete most of the time. Not that they act like they don't make out of muscles and tissues and bones, like they're made out of steel or concrete. I got to baby them all the time. So just press down on both knees equally. And the goal is to have the knees flat on the ground with ease. With yoga, it's not for who is swift, who could get there first and do it. Yoga, the main thing in yoga is abhyasa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That means repeated effort. Have a routine to do yoga every day for the rest of your life. That's yoga. That is good kung fu. So when it touches the ground, it's not touched yet, but I'm good with that. You can loosen them up individually. Taking one, make a cradle. And like I said, I have very tricky knees. So these are like very easy for people. There's like one of the hardest exercise. So you just like rock the baby in the cradle. Go to sleep, have a good sleep. And with this rocking system, you loosen up all the muscles along your hair and also in the hip and the knees, of course. So you just rock it gently back and forth. Very simple, but very hard for me. Lift the baby, put her in the cradle, and you just rock them. Back and forth, rock, rock, rock. And as you do it often, you take the toe, touch the chin, touch the forehead, then you lift the leg up, and you bring the leg all behind the back. But I'm not going to be doing that today, I'll tell you that much. I'm lucky if I can. Nope, we're not going to be doing that. I'll tell you that today. So the main reason, this is another way of doing it, loosen it up. Just going to, like you're going to do a half lotus. And you just bounce the knees. The thing in yoga is don't bust up your body. Don't break anything. Because you break something, you're not doing yoga, you know. The physical exercise have a spiritual ending to it, okay? It will render the body healthy, keep the body young, but the main purpose of this is not the goal in itself. The goal in itself is to reach God, which dwells within through meditation, prayers, and stuff like that. So if you have a healthy body, then you're not hindered. You know, when you get sick, there's hardly anything you can do. You mainly just be worried about the body all the time. But if you keep the body healthy, that's one thing you don't have to worry about on the path of self-realization, because the body will stay healthy. Hopefully until you die. That's the way it's supposed to be. We're supposed to live 100 years in this time in Kali Yuga. We're supposed to live 100 to 120 years. And I don't mean 100 years with doctors up your ass every day. I mean 100 years healthy, you know. But we're far away from what the cosmos has intended for us in this time. In other yugas, this is the shortest yuga. In other yuga, our lifespan, the people that take birth, the jiva, the soul, because we all souls, we just have a physical outer cover. In those times, the average life much longer, much longer. 500 years, 1,000 years, stuff like that. It's just much longer, much longer. But the good thing is in this age, which is we have the shorter lifespan, we have more quarrels, more a lot of bad stuff happening. But the good thing is because of that, God makes Himself easily available too. So that's good. Um, like just chanting the name of the Lord. He gives us that for this time because that's the quickest way to get Him is just to repeat His name. So that's a good thing. Well, let's see if I can at least do a half lotus posture. I haven't been doing my yoga. So well, I can get the half lotus in, so that's good. Let's do a purification exercise. What does God? It gives the abdominal organs a massage. You hardly get to massage your internal organs. The exercise gives the abdominal organs actually a massage. They'll squeeze out toxemias out of the system, render it in the bloodstream as much as it can, and then the bloodstream eliminated. It's also increased the gastric fire. There's a fire inside the intestines, and this fire placed there from God actually help us digest all the food. So a lot of hours because we don't like eat the way we're supposed to eat. So say it should be revolving like this fast. It's like this. So when you do these exercises, it help brings it back to how it should be. Okay.